Yeah, I'll be watching all kind of stuff. Watching all kind of stuff. Let me see. Mm, yeah, wait a minute. I'm trying to find some music. Hello. Okay.
Every St. Jude patient deserves a chance to live their best life.
Okay, yeah. You know the tarot. Don't know much about tarot. Um, I'm Latasha. This is Let's Talk Tarot with Tasha, and I'm Tasha. Okay. Hope that you all enjoy my tarot, my channel. What I want to talk about here right now is tarot. Okay. So a lot of people feel that tarot is evil, which it can be. It just depends on who is doing doing the tarot, who's doing the channel, what spirits you follow. It depends on a lot of that. So a lot of us have been running into, tarot, calling people evil, calling people wicked. Some of us are. Not all of us are evil or wicked. Um, Tarot it really brings up a lot of energy that people are doing and going through. Okay. It's energy read. So sometimes it's on the money when it comes to the gender. Could be a male or a female. You could feel real strong masculine energy or real strong feminine energy. It's really up to you, okay, as the person. And it depends on the breeder because some of us breeders pick up strongly on man energy and some of us pick up strongly on feminine energy. And sometimes women, we can be in our masculine energy, and a lot of times men can be in their feminine energy. Energy is just energy. If you're offended by masculine or feminine energy and you feel like I'm a man, I'm never in my masculine energy, then maybe you're not. Maybe you don't cater to your woman. Maybe you don't care about her. Maybe you don't care about y'all kids. Maybe you don't care about anybody or anything. And maybe you operate that way. Maybe you don't rub her feet. Don't give her something to drink. Make sure she's not make sure she's eating or anything. Maybe you just don't care about anything. Okay. Sometimes men take offense when somebody says, well, you were operating in your feminine energy. And they say, well, I've never operated in my feminine energy. Feminine energy is just a man catering to his woman or being soft with his woman. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of men don't like it. Yeah, I'm not liking this wig. I'm not feeling this wig. So a lot of men don't like it. A lot of men do. They don't mind rubbing a woman's feet, giving them body massage or a back massage when they get home. Okay. I'm just really right now, I'm just really talking. So um I have oracle cards here, and I'm just gonna pull on my evil eye oracle deck. I'm just gonna pull on it. These are the evil eye oracle cards that I have gotten online on Etsy. I buy my cards off Etsy. Some of them I buy from um that's my grandson, if y'all hear any crying. Some of them I buy from Amazon. It just depends, okay? But I am going to go through my cards. I'm shuffling them right now as we speak. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to come in and protect me. Archangel Ariel. Okay, Archangel Metatron. I'm going to invite them in my space right now at this moment. My Ascended Masters. Okay. I'm sorry. It's a card pulled up or jumped out, whatever. My Ascended Masters, my higher self. I'm going to ask that my higher self come to the scene as well. Okay, that everything that is done here and said here be nothing but truth. Okay, nothing but the truth. So help me God. Okay. So I'm gonna see something. I've been having dreams and everything, but we're gonna see what this evil eye is about here. So an ex is still pressed by what happened. So somebody here is still pressed about what happened. I don't know what happened between you and the ex, but somebody is pressed. They pressed about what happened between you and them. I don't know what happened. Okay, but they pressed. Something could have happened between y'all as far as them cheating or them saying you cheated, something. Okay, or maybe they was causing you to miss out on something or opportunity, or they feel like you were causing them to miss out on the opportunity. Okay, so somebody is causing you to miss out or lose an opportunity, something like that. Okay, ex-friend is still pressed about what is happening. So maybe what's happening was they made you lose some type of opportunity. Okay, they're scorned. You have a scorned love, old fling of your current recent ex-partner still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal. So somebody feel like you betrayed them. Okay, it's the old fling of yours or old fling of your current ex or your recent ex-partner. Okay, they still feel deep pain and rejection or betrayal about something. Okay, maybe it happened on a Venus day. Venus day is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. Or something happened during a Venus retrograde, dealing with insecurities, appearances, body images, worthiness, relationships, and sexuality. So somebody here probably don't know who they are sexually. Maybe they're just insecure about their body, their image. They feel worthless with relationships. So somebody's ex is also preying on the downfall of your new love interest. So somebody is upset. If you are trying to be with somebody, they're mad. Okay. They mad that you with somebody else. So they preying on the downfall of your relationship. You not working it out with somebody new. Even if you're not with anybody, they're just praying that your next love or relationship don't flourish. Okay, so they're sending you curses and hex towards your new relationship. Somebody is a copycat here. Copycat says somebody is trying to be like you and do everything you do. So somebody trying to copy you. They trying to copy your dress, the words you say, how you look, where you go. You know what I mean? What you buy. So somebody's trying to copy you in every way and do everything that you do. They may not be able to, They may not be able to buy the things you buy or do what you do, but somebody trying to copy you. You need to get some pyrite here. So pyrite is here. It says help shield you from the harmful effects that technology can have on the mind and the body. Black obsidian is also here. You should probably get some black obsidian. It says carries a calming and positive energy that can help you remember to look on the bright side of things. So it can help you with good energy. Somebody is getting tarot readings on you. Okay, so somebody is all up in your business, being nosy, causing you hot and cold body flashes, and there is a feminine hater here. So maybe this is somebody that you know personally. So somebody is trying to, they getting rings on you. They all up in your business, trying to figure out what you got going on. Um, and Palo Santo is here. So Spirit is saying, get you some smooth, spicy aroma. It's Palo Santo. This is Palo Santo right here. So you can buy you a Palo Santo stick, get you some type of Palo Santo. It says it's smooth, spicy aroma, clears out negative energies, instills calm and relaxations, fills your home with joy and harmony. And somebody is also trying to block your root chakra. They trying to have you have issues or attachments, comfort, endurance, grounding, life manifestation needs security, stability, and support. So they trying to block your root chakra, trying to block your third eye here, issues, intentions, clairaudience, clairvoyance, clarity, healing, illumination, imagination, vision, intuition, wisdom, psychic abilities. Spirit is saying get you some white sage because somebody else is trying to also attack your crown chakra. Okay, so the third eye chakra, somebody is trying to tap into your psychic abilities. Okay, white sage helps with protection, meditation, cleansing, and purifying the body, warding off evil spirits, and fending off infections. Okay, somebody has an unhealthy obsession with you. Okay, and when they're trying to mess with your block crown chakra, they're trying to block your crown chakra. Thank you. Issues and intentions with your divine connection, your consciousness, your cosmic energy, your enlightenment, illumination, and spirituality, and your divine wisdom. So somebody is trying to attack you on all those levels, which is not good to attack anybody. There's a trickster spirit here. Also, somebody is trying to cause you sudden loss of memory, things ending up missing. So Spirit is saying possess an amulet and have it blessed with protection. Okay, so you need to have an amulet blessed with protection from whatever negative energies that these people are trying to send you. So what's the T? Let's see what the T is. So I'm pulling from what's the T? Okay, this is the cards. What's the T? So let's see what the T is. All this negative energy, all these things that people is trying to do, seeing our way to keep us from flourishing and being able to prosper, uh, it won't work. It's a lot of things that we have to do on our own as well. We can't just say, oh, it won't work because I pray. You got to do protection spells, protection work, protect yourself, protect your home, put crystals in your home, ward off people that is not healthy for you. That's not for your highest good. Okay, so let's see. What's the T, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Thank you. So, dust it off. So, Spirit is saying dust it off. Whatever's going on, just dust it off. Okay, whatever's going on in your life, make people jealous, angry, hateful, trying to copy you, trying to be you, wanting what you have, desiring what you have. Spirit said dust it off. Okay. This is somebody you're uninterested in. Okay, you could have walked away from this person, or this person is uninterested in you, or trying to make you feel like they're uninterested in you. Okay, let's see. Inside scoop. So what's the inside scoop here? So we trying to find out the inside scoop. Take a closer look. Somebody is being nosy all up in your business. Okay, it did say that. The cards already said that somebody was getting tarot readings on you, trying to be inside, getting a scoop up on you, taking a closer look. Okay, all in your life, all in your love life, and then they're sending, verbal spells to you. Even if they're not doing it physically, like lighting candles and stuff like that, they can do it verbally. So they're sending spells to you and your new relationship. Okay, you got a boss daddy here. You got somebody that's rich, CEO, business owner, big energy. So you got a boss daddy here. Somebody here with some type of class, some type of money. Okay, they played out. This boss daddy could be played out. This could be a person with money. They could be played out. The shit that they doing could be played out. You could be tired of their stuff. All right. You could be tired of this boss daddy, because sometimes people be saying, boss daddy's coming through and boss daddy this, boss daddy that. But this person could already have their money. They could already be stable and they could still be played out. Okay. It don't always necessarily have to be somebody that's broke. They ain't got no money and they ain't got this going on. They ain't got that going on. It ain't always that. Okay. Or they could be a boss in their own way. Maybe they don't want to further their funds or do anything different, okay, or spend time with other people. All right, maybe they're their own boss in their own way. So we got too busy winning. You too busy out here winning, okay? You celebrating, okay? You enjoying life. You getting wins. You getting trophies, all right? And then it says divination abuser. So somebody been using divination and they've been abusing it. Okay, they've been abusing this divination, peering in your life, trying to get an inside scoop on what you're doing. Okay, somebody being nosy all in your business, trying to figure out what you got going on, who you got going with, if you got a new man, a new boo, and if you don't. You ain't got to have no new boo. So somebody here is cock blocking as well. So somebody is trying to stop you from having somebody that's new. Obsessive lover. So you got somebody in the past, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and it is a karmic. Okay, that's what the card says. Obsessive lover. Okay, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. So this person is very karmic. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, once a commercial. So let's spill the tea. Spill the tea. Let's spill the tea. I'm doing spill the tea. Okay, so you got spirit is saying dust it off. Whatever's going on with this person, these people that you uninterested in, okay, that's trying to get the inside scoop on you about this boss daddy, or it could be a boss daddy that's doing it, okay, because they have money and they able to peer in and see what's going on with your life. Okay, somebody has a hidden agenda here. Whatever your agenda is, someone has a hidden agenda and hidden motives. Okay, you're pushing boundaries. This person could have been pushing your boundaries, pushing your limits, making you feel like crap, making you feel like you owe them something. Just pushing your boundaries, just testing you. Okay, pissing you off to your limits. Gossip spreads. So somebody's out here spreading gossip. Okay, they're spreading rumors, and they moving fast with these rumors. But you got a new perspective about this person, or this person has a new perspective about you. Someone helps you see things from a new perspective, or you got a friend or something that helps you look at things from a different perspective. Protective spell is also here. Protective shell is also here. Someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. So somebody is trying to protect themselves by keeping their true emotions hidden. They may have bad influences around them. Someone is having a negative influence on your life. Okay, or this could be a person that's in your life that is a bad influence on you. It says someone is having a negative influence on your life. Okay, bad influence. So this could be somebody that you have been trying to keep your self-protected from, but you keep going around this person, they just bad influence. Okay. Authentic vibes is here. You find someone who resonates with your authentic vibes. So you may be out there dating in the world and you may find somebody that aligns with your authentic self. Okay, so you're showing your true self courageously, just out here showing who you are, and you found somebody that resonates with you. Well, this person of your past is trying to stop you from being able to vibe with somebody else and have a higher vibration with someone else and being in love with someone else of higher standards. Okay, silent understanding. Okay, silent understanding. It says unspoken understanding creates a deep connection. So, unspoken understanding creates a deep connection. So, you are connecting with somebody silently. Okay, y'all are having unspoken words between the two of you. Okay, breaking news. A surprising revelation will shift your perspective. So we got a surprising revelation that's going to shift your perspective. I don't know what this is, but only you know. So let's see what's the news. Oops. So I'm gonna read what's the news. Even though the commercial just messed me all the way up. So I just read from what's the tea? Spill the tea. Now I'm gonna read these what's the news cards. So let's see. What is the news? What about this obsessive lover? Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy angels. Let's see. What's the news? So the news is receipts. Okay, so maybe you saw somebody that they get some receipts. Or maybe somebody is getting some receipts, some evidence, and it says guilty as charged. Maybe you've been exposed, or maybe somebody was exposed. Okay, you're spiritually woke here. It says self awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. So maybe you are waking up. You got your receipts on this person. You got your evidence. You know they're guilty. You know you exposed them. So now you're going through a spiritually awakening. Okay, you're cutting through the illusions, you're detaching from your ego, and now you got a new boo. So new boo is here, new love, learning each other, and flirtation. So maybe you had got some receipts on somebody, some type of evidence that let you know that they were guilty, and you have started cutting through and detaching from this person, and you went on ahead and got you a new boo. Okay, so new boo is here. You got a new love. You're learning from each other. You're flirting. You're kissing. You know, he may be taller than you. You could be shorter than him. Y'all could be the same height. Lift off is here. So, yeah, y'all went fast forward together. It says progressions forward. The wait is over. So lift off. Somebody is having memories. Memories is here as well. Missing someone, regeneration, revisiting the past. Those memories will get y'all caught up. I'm for real. Today ended the shadow period. Okay, so maybe something ended today with you and a past lover, or you in a past situation. Maybe you moved on because you're no longer wanting to entertain it. Sipping is here. So sipping. It says nosy, spreading rumors and gossip. So somebody is being nosy. They out here spreading rumors and they gossiping. Okay. I think that's supposed to be simping, but it says sipping. So somebody is being nosy. Light bulb moment. Maybe you had a light bulb moment with this person, a sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightfulness, okay, and awareness. Maybe you have some type of awareness of this person. Okay, you're no longer chained. It says chained here, and dirty money. So this person could be codependent, unhealthy attachment, and weighed down. All right, and somebody else is laundering, stealing, and illegal. Ooh, that's not good. Fugo, chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. So maybe this person you was with felt chained down, or maybe you felt like this person was chaining you down. Okay, maybe you felt like their money was dirty and you didn't want to deal with that. So you left that person to go off and to find peace and happiness within yourself. Okay, I don't know, but that's what it's saying here. Because a lot of times we be with people because we like them. I met two lovely ladies today, and sometimes we're with people because we like them for what they are or what they show us, what they represent to us, but we think that's who they are, and that's not who they are. Then after a while they show us who they really are, and it's not always good. A person could be attached to too many things, attached to people, attached to friends, attached to family. They got all these attachments, and a lot of them won't grow up. I don't care how old they are. They say, okay, you're this age, you should be way past this. It's not always about the age, it's about the mindset of a person. Sometimes we look at so many people ages. Oh, they're older, they're in their 40s, they're in their 50s. We're not in high school. Some of them are in high school. Some of them mentally, emotionally, physically, they are in high school. Okay, and no matter what we do to try to get away from it, it comes back to us. It's just all up to us whether we want to stay or separate ourselves. Okay, has no bearing on you. How you do things and what you do with yourself, it does for you and your future. You got to let people know not to mistreat you, mishandle you, lie to you, those kinds of things. Okay, we could have a Capricorn. You could know of a Capricorn. You could be otherworldly, or people are saying that you're otherworldly. Exposure, bare, and reveal. So somebody feels bare, they feel exposed, they feel naked, they feel like they're revealed. So something they could have tried to hide. This could be somebody that intend to hurt or harm someone else. Okay, this person could be mad, evil. Okay, somebody could be binding hearts together, binding some type of love, binding some type of finances, something spiritual, energetically, some type of energy, money. I don't know, but something is binding here. Maybe this bare man, he felt, naked. Something with Sagittarius. We are in Sagittarius season. So you might know of a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius third wheel. So somebody had a third wheel here. You see how he has his arm around one person, but his hand on somebody else's butt. Okay. So there's a third wheel here, third party. That's what I'm just reading the cards, y'all. I'm just reading the cards. Okay, and it says spell work, black magic, and curse, hex. So somebody has done spell work on somebody, or the spell work you could have done could have backfired. Okay, if you done spell work on somebody else, if you done any black magic, any hexes, any curses, um, they're gonna backfire. Okay, or this third person did this. Okay, person in this third wheel. I don't know. Then we have emotional manipulation. So somebody was feeling like they were emotionally manipulated, or somebody is emotionally manipulated or have been emotionally manipulated. Then we have a feminine here. So So there's a woman here. Okay. See this feminine? Could be a queen. Abundance. Could be a goddess. Okay. An empress. It's hard for me to see. Yeah. And got my glasses. It's hard for me to see. hmm So I'm reading Intuitive Kids Tarot. No, this is the extra deck by Intuitive Kev. This is his extra deck. Okay. So there's some form of emotional manipulation that some feminine has done. Okay. Some type of black magic here. Somebody was diabolical. Diabolical. Demonic. Nefarious. Okay. Bondage. Maybe somebody tried to put finance blockages on you. Maybe you have mice. Maybe you've been seeing mice. Okay, somebody's trying to block your finances, trying to keep your money from flourishing. This person is diabolical. This could be happening now because it says Sagittarius season or Capricorn. So this could be in both or going from Sagittarius season to Capricorn season. This could be something that's happening in the future. Okay. Somebody is playing mind games here. So mind games is here. So somebody could be trying to play with you, manipulate your thoughts, or they're playing like they're not manipulating your thoughts. They're not trying to open your head up, trying to evaluate what's in there, trying to put things in your mind, trying to question you, trying to make you question yourself. Okay, this person has a trickster energy. You know, they real tricky. They compulsive. You know, they act on compulsive. They explosive. You know, they are mind master manipulators. Okay, they'll have your head like this, have you going in circles. Okay, playing mind games. Okay, trying to put hexes and curses on you, trying to make you feel some type of way. Okay, this could be a sibling or something with some siblings. Maybe you have siblings. Maybe you have a brother and sister that's into that. Okay. Maybe you have a job, work, business. Okay. Or this could be somebody you work with that are siblings. They could work at your job. All right. Maybe they're playing mind games with people. Okay. Fortune. Yeah. Somebody is trying to stop your money, but you got money. You got fortune. You got abundance. You got luck. Okay. This could be parents. Something about parents and a birthday. Okay. Because it's a cake here. It says parents here. But there's a cake here with both parents together. Something could have happened on your birthday. Your parents could have came together on your birthday and bought you some money. These commercials keep coming on. Oh, well, I'm trying to listen to the music. Just keep on doing it. Keep going straight to commercial. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Intuitive Kids Tarot this time. Okay, I'm gonna read the tarot cards right quick, and then this will be my last one. This will be my last deck. I'm gonna end my live after these cards. And welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to Let's Talk Tarot with Tasha. King of Pentacles. You could be a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a Pisces. I mean, not a Pisces. Pisces is fish sign, okay? So maybe there is a King of Pentacles here that is a Pisces. I don't know. Maybe this person has a lot of money. So a King of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a, what's the third one? Taurus, Capricorn. I forgot. I just forgot. Ooh. I know it ain't Leo. Leo's is fire. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is air. Taurus, Capricorn. Scorpio, water sign. I don't know. I forgot. That sucks. Anyway, so we have the King of Pentacles here. Ended something. Okay, maybe something ended between you and the King of Pentacles, and you're a Queen of Swords. Yes.
The ocean.
The ocean. O is the ocean. Two of Pentacles is juggling. Somebody could be juggling here. About a Three of Swords, heartbreak, and the reverse. So somebody could be stuck in heartbreak right now, currently at this time. They could have been juggling with you. They're stuck in heartbreak because they played mind manipulation games. Okay, and you came with the Sword of Truth. That's it. The Two of Pentacles, because maybe you and this person have been juggling each other, juggling everything that goes on. This could be somebody of your past. Okay. The Six of Pentacles is here, and somebody you could have shared some money with, shared finances with, shared a home with, shared a vehicle with, or just shared your time with. You don't always have to share material wealth, but the Ace of Pentacles is here, so maybe you shared new ideas with this person, new place of residence, some place of that. The Empress is also here. You could be pregnant at this time. You could be pregnant physically, or you could just be pregnant with ideas. Somebody is holding on to some information or something that they know or something that they don't want to give up. Somebody is holding on to something. Maybe they're holding on to an idea of love, okay, or they're holding on to some past love, hurt, or trauma that's going on in their life or have been through in their life. The reason why I say love is because you see this heart on her neck, okay, and her eyes. It looks like she cannot get past the hurt and the pain that she has felt with past relationships. Okay, you could be pregnant at this time, and somebody else could be pregnant. You may know this person. Okay, this person could be you. Okay, the Lovers is also here. So maybe this guy that you're with, or this female, or whoever you're with, maybe they done got somebody pregnant. Okay, maybe that's what this is. Maybe that's what the Lovers is. This new start. Knight of Wands. Okay, this is somebody who came in clearly young, you know, just young and giving their magic and their love, and they're showing their affection right off the top. They're coming in hot, you know, trying to hurry up and get stuff started. Okay, could be into divination. This is what's hidden. Okay, this person could have been young and full of love and hot and spicy. Not really love, just lust. Okay, and they're full of it, and they came to you like they were in love. What's the secret? What's this moon card, Holy Spirit? Thank you. So the moon card is a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this person could be young. Um, they could be at the beginning of their money or the beginning of the stages of their money. Or this person could be older than you. Look how old he is. Look at the gray on his chin and bald headed. Or this person could be bald headed. Okay. And maybe that's all I have is facial hair. Star, you could be the star. Okay, you could be Aquarius. All right. You could be filling out your emotions or pouring out your emotions to this person, or you and this person had an emotional tie together, and you're thinking about this person. They could be thinking about you. You could have blonde hair. They can have blonde hair. Thank you. Then we have obsessed. So somebody here is obsessed. They're crazy. They out of their mind. Look at their face. Look like they ain't ate in days and weeks and months, and it looks like they need to eat. Look like they thirsty, want something to drink, can't swallow. Okay. The Three of Wands was in reverse. So maybe this person is not looking, not planning, not waiting on their ships. They're just not waiting at all. They're obsessed with something and someone or something that went wrong. Okay, so somebody here is obsessed about something. Don't know what they're obsessed about, but there's something that they are very obsessed with. Hangman. So somebody here is in a hangman position, trying to get a higher perspective of something, and you are protecting your space, your energy, your life, your light. Okay, you're the high priestess here. You know what's going on. You acknowledge life. You acknowledge the situation. Maybe you already understand what's going on. You don't have to see it to believe it. Maybe you already see it and you already believe it. Okay, well, that's the end of Let's Talk Tarot with Tasha. Okay, maybe you didn't get anything out of this because I said if you need any direction, nobody responded. I get it. Nobody responded. Okay, so, but I am going to end my session. I'm going to try to come on every day to do a read, whether it's a mini read, a big read, a small read, whatever it is. I want to try to come on clearly every day to do a read um, with my cards. And that will be all, y'all. I gotta put my cards up, put my deck up. I wish you the best with whatever your situation is. I wish you the best for finding, success. Success is earned and not just given. Okay, so sometimes we have to go out and get it. We can't just sit around and think and believe that success is going to come to us. We got to go out and take the necessary steps to get it. A lot of us don't even care about going to get it. We just believe it is and it is, right? So we just believe that it is and it is. And that's that. I get it. Trying to be happy with yourself, trying to be happy with life. A lot of these things that we go through it's real out here. You can't feel sorry for yourself. You got to be out here and get it for yourself. You can't blame everybody else. If you're not healing because you're not doing the work. Okay? It's not nobody else's fault. You're not getting where you want to in life. It's your fault. If you don't have the car you want, it's your fault. If you don't have the house you want, it's your fault. We have all these things out here to help us. We have all these things out here that we can look into to get it for ourselves. Ultimately, if you are where you are and you have not flourished, it is your fault. If you have not went in, done your history, tried to work harder to get those things that you see other people have, it is your fault. And it's not that it's not attainable. It's how hard are you really trying to get it to get out there to get it yourself. Okay. So that's what it's about. When you want it, you go out and get it. Okay. You go out there as hard as you can. Go hard in the paint if you gotta get it. Get it how you gotta get it. But don't hurt nobody on your way getting it. You know, because when you hurt people on your way getting it, that's how you lose things. So you don't want to be out here trying to steal from people, take from people just to get what you want. You know, get out here and get it with the help that you have, even if it's temporary. You better get it. You better learn to get it to your throat, fall out, flap out, whatever the situation may be. You know, even if you have to step on your own two toes to get what you need, you better get it. All right, so that's Let's Talk Tarot with Tasha. Hopefully y'all are having a wonderful, what day is it? Tuesday. Hopefully y'all having a good Tuesday. I'm having an okay Tuesday, but thumbs up. You know, I will enjoy the rest of my day by relaxing, doing me probably some schoolwork or something like that. You know, it's never too late. But anyway, enjoy. Peace. And thanks for watching Let's Talk Tarot with Tasha. Hey. When I get to my table, I'll be better off. But right now, I'm not at my table. So, limited time only. Anyway, peace.